Ladies and gents, we're back again with Helldivers 2, and we've got a patch issued for players addressing the main freezing. This is going to be a very short one on the regard of the patch, as it's actually a very small patch. Hopefully we receive something a little bit bigger later down the line, but we have also got talks about what's happening in the war right now, and where I personally think that we should be heading. This is just a personal opinion, please do not shoot me, I am not Admiral and Commander. Irrelevant to it, something that we definitely need to have in the game, and we're going to talk about one-shots because I've been spending a lot of time over on the automaton side, and my oh my, I feel like I've got something to bloody say about it. So if you haven't already, smash the beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor, Control Freak, the #1 in controller gaming aiming. Yes, that's right, we made it rhyme. And not only that, but if you go down to the description right now and click on the link, you guys can head on over and use code CloudPlays at checkout for a cheeky discount of 12%. And yes, that's much better than 10. With that being said though, let's dive on into today's video and see what's happening in the world of Helldivers 2. So starting off, we have got a tweet going up from the Helldivers 2 team page stating support incoming. We have issued a patch for players that address freezing caused by the arc weapons, and when you click on the page, that's exactly what they've done. We have got the teeniest, tiniest, minute patch update that I've ever seen in my life, which is quite literally that the game no longer freezes when firing arc from the following weapons and stratagems: arc thrower, arc shotgun, and Tesla tower. Now we do already know though that there is going to be a few issues still based around the crashes and or freezing, because the arc may well be part of the issue, but it's definitely not the be all and end all. We have seen that the obvious substantial amount of things being dropped around on the planets inside of each mission are partaking into a lot of the crashes and freezes, mainly the EAT being a biggest issue, with a recall of just absolutely every single second of the day. You guys can keep calling these bloody things in and leaving them on the map will lead to an overload on what is there, or at least that is currently what we are speculating. So the freezes and or glitches and or crashes may not actually be fixed, but I want to know your guys' opinions in the comment section below if you guys have experienced some changes since this fix has gone into place, and what it is that you guys are witnessing over in the planets themselves. So now we've got the patch out of the way, because that was a really small one. We are hoping for a bigger one very soon, because I need some bloody changes in my life. I don't know about you. Looking at the Galactic War status, there has been a lot going on, but we have got Ocean, and there is a 68% liberation on that, with 50,000 people currently there at the point of recording. And Mantis is currently taking 15,000 of you guys over on the Inherent Move, over on the Automatons. For me, there's only 3,000 people on Malevolent Creek. Now, I have no idea why you're over there, because in Creek Week, we need to go and take over that place. Now, currently, we are at a stalemate position, so there is no movement, but with a 31% of Malevolent Creek, we can actually make that push. This is something that we can genuinely do. I was in there yesterday getting a load of operations done and doing my part. Are you guys doing yours? So, the Galactic War table is looking quite healthy as it stands right now. As for what the next major order is going to bring us, we are yet to see, but after 5 previous Terminid major orders, I am suspecting that the likelihood is we're going to see some automaton action very soon, or at least I'm kind of hoping so. But we have got some stuff to talk about with regards to that, because my lord, this place is just absolutely ridiculous right now. 5.5 thousand of you guys do agree, and this post right here says it all in a nutshell. Although this does cover the Terminids as well, for me the main problem about this post is obviously with regards to the automatons. Anything that has the capability of one-shots needs really good audio cues. I should be able to at least hear that something is coming my way. Bile spewers, stealth agents, and rockets that fire off instantly are not fun, personally. I just wish they toned down the one-shots. Now, there was a whole talk about these whole rockets that fire off instantly and give off a one-shot kill, and people wanted the laser sights. We have had conversations about that in the comment section and in articles over on the interwebs, and we kind of came down to the narrative of it just kind of like making the game solidly like easier, which, as much as I do like the difficulty of it, don't really want to make it an easy game. I just want to make it more adaptable. Now, he states right here, honestly, I think one-shot mechanics sucked. It's the reason why heavy armor isn't run as often? Why run heavy armor when a rocket is still going to kill you? Flinch your aim and random bot headshot crits. The other side is actually being able to react to some of this stuff. This is why people hate rocket devastators. Somehow they see you through walls and can prepare to salvo by assuming the squatting stance, waiting for you to peek before ragdolling you to hell. Same with the automaton turrets. Also, the real difficulty isn't Helldive, it's how many Bilespewers, Stalkers, Shriekers, Rocket Devastators, Hulks that spawn on the map. Shriekers, because of their broken hitboxes, that makes shooting them very risky. That's and avoiding any modifier that increases call-in time, since 4-minute extractions are basically a death sentence for most people running quick play. Now for me, this one is a big one. Why is this one a big one? It's actually extremely simple. The one-shot mechanic doesn't just work on the harder difficulties, it works pretty much all the way through. If one of these guys hits you, no matter what real level you're on, you are getting taken out tenfold every single time. Now this is a little bit ridiculous. I don't want to alter the actual spawn rate of the ads in game. I think that the chaotic material on this is absolutely perfect. Don't get me twisted, I hate hunters, but you've got to hate something. If we loved absolutely everything, that game would become stale and boring very, very quickly. So I do not want to alter the spawns on the maps whatsoever. What I would say is audio cues, or a pre-audio cue, or hearing a rocket like charge up the backs where you can hear them like charging before they shoot, would be absolutely incredible. The issue that we've got right now is that we're just not experiencing anything at all until that rocket inevitably hits us in the bloody face. For me, it's not the enjoyable factor. I'm going in for Malevolent Creek all week this week, and that's just happening to be what I want to do. But my bloody lord, these freaking rockets do my Sweden. Let me know your guys' opinions via the comment section below, because I feel like this is an important topic that definitely needs to be spoke about. Now, before we get into the next bit, we are going to be doing a giveaway here on the channel. We've got a copy of Helldivers 2 to give away to you guys, and if you've already got the game, then we're going to give you guys the money equivalent in super credits. Real simple one today. All you have to do is head down into the comment section and put in a yellow and black heart for all Helldivers alike with the latest minute patch. So that's a really easy one. Yellow and a black heart in the comment section, it'll enter you in. We'll announce it on the community page and in the Discord of over 8,000 of you absolutely incredible Helldivers now. If you guys want to jump in there and just have a chat with people, you can do. It's great fun, good times. But moving on from that, we have got this post right here, which I couldn't agree more with. This is probably the silliest thing I've ever seen, but in the same breath, it would make so much more sense. They have used Fortnite as the example here, but you know the consensus of roughly what it is. But an emote wheel would absolutely be incredible. I personally love the emotes. I think it brings a little bit more into the game. We hug each other, we play rock, paper, scissors, we salute, we do all this stuff, but we can only pick one at a time. Having an emote wheel would be absolutely incredible, and just being able to pick what emotes you can pop up and ping in, considering they've got quite a few now already, this would make a big impact in the community. And for those of you guys who are just bored and have been playing Helldivers repeatedly and are kind of just wanting to look at a little bit of material that isn't here on the channel or something like that, then you can feel free to go and check out the Helldivers Reddit. There is a post right here that states, as someone who doesn't play Helldivers, looking at this subreddit is entertaining as hell. Seriously, just casually scrolling through here, I feel like I'm walking through a mission-controlled room from an action movie. We just got a new major order to liberate these two planets. Oh crap, we are losing. Liberation score on Backwater Fury. Shithole 302. Helldivers move. Hey everyone, here is a cool PSA on where to shoot Bio-Titans, so on and so forth. It's just so much fun, and he states at the bottom, I'm not exaggerating when I say this is the most fun I've ever had just scrolling through a random subreddit. Nearly 4,000 upvotes. You guys need to get on over there. Feel like you're missing out on just so much stuff. It's just great fun, and I spend quite a lot of time scrolling through the Reddit, as you may notice by my videos. I just love it. I love seeing what you guys are creating, what you guys are talking about, the roleplay aspect to it. It's definitely worth doing. But anywho, that's all we've got time for today. Make sure you tune in later for video number 2 here on the channel. It's going to be a late one, but nonetheless, we've got it coming your way. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.